Hello everyone, and welcome to the third channel. Now today is a short video because, as you can read by the title, there's only been 3 episodes of Taskmaster Series 10, and we're also going to talk about the Taskmaster podcast all in one. I'm really enjoying Taskmaster Series 10 and the Taskmaster podcast. So the way to do it is you watch Taskmaster Series 10 on Channel 4 Thursdays 9 PM and at 10 PM on your podcasts, on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Deezer, Google Podcasts, whatever. You can go listen to the podcast hosted by Ed Gamble, who's Series 9 champion, the winner of Series 9. Now, I think should have been Josh Whittaker hosting the podcast. Josh Whittaker, the champion of champions, as stated in the series Champion of Champions. Now, you can watch, if you haven't seen Series 1 to 9, you can watch that on the UK TV Play app and all 4, and you can catch up with the first 3 episodes of Series 10 also on all 4. Now, the lineup for Series 10 is Daisy May Cooper, Johnny Vegas, Catherine, Jen from the IT crowd, Moan something, and Richard Herring. Now, my favourites is Johnny Vegas, who was in the PG Tips adverts. He's currently in the Still Open All Hours. He was in Benidorm. He was in many other programmes. Daisy May Cooper, who co-wrote This Country with her brother, Charlie May Cooper. And so in Taskmaster Series 10, Daisy is always laughing. Her face is like, so bearing in mind she's pregnant, which is a key thing to think about. And when she's doing all these tasks, she's doing them more amazingly whilst pregnant. So episode 1, 2 and 3. Now, my favourite doing all the tasks is going to be Daisy and Johnny. Now, Johnny, these are spoilers. These are like mild spoilers. So I'm not spoiling the whole thing, just mild spoilers. Now, Johnny Vegas has always seemed like the type of person that been really funny on Taskmaster. He's like the Paul Sinner. No, Richard Herring's so like the Paul Sinner type. Paul Sinner, who's from The Chase, was also in Series 8, I believe. But Richard Herring is like a David Baddiel of Series 9 had David Baddiel, and Richard Herring is like a David Baddiel type person who wants to take this seriously. Now, on the Taskmaster podcast, Ed Gamble's Series 9 champion, the winner of Series 9, Ed Gamble said that he likes Johnny Vegas as well. So is Nish Kumar, Joe Brown, and Alex Horne himself. Now, each week on the Taskmaster podcast, he would have a different guest on the show to talk about their time on Taskmaster and talk about the latest series. Now, because it's moved from day to Channel 4, a few things have changed. Now, the intro task bit is fantastic. I just love that bit now. They've added like a little bit of a Western theme to it, because they've each series, the photo of Greg in the background has changed in the Taskmaster house. In Series 10, it's Mr. Lord Greg Davis, as he's got titled in an earlier series, is now a Western theme thing. So the little intro is more Westernized. So yeah, Johnny Vegas is my favourite. Daisy May Cooper is my second favourite. When they do the task, it's hilarious. Last night's episode 3, was also hilarious. I would love to own Taskmaster on DVD. So if Channel 4 or Avalon or Little Alex Horne would like to release Series 1 to 10 on DVD, I'm up for buying it. Many more people might be. So, I'm enjoying Taskmaster Series 10 so far. I'm going to come back to Taskmaster Series 10 at the end of the series, tell you what my thoughts on the whole series of Series 10 and the whole of the Taskmaster podcast, which is a fantastic podcast. So, anyway, thank you guys for watching. Time on to much. Bye! I'm doing a whole new Taskmaster slate on this channel.